Wait. You cannot be hurt. Now you should be.
Hey there, sweetie.
Hey. It works.
By the way, it tells me in 20 seconds is ad break.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
So it's already starting off with ad break?
Yes.
Great! Well, for the beginning, I think no one is really here anyway.
I skipped them.
Thank you. I just don't know how long they're going to be skipped, minute-wise. I have no idea.
5 minutes. They are being
Yeah,
postponed.
so it's not that much. So I think like in the beginning it's okay because not many people are here anyway.
Yeah, well, I skipped it now, nonetheless.
Well, then in 5 minutes. Doesn't matter. Aww. Cookie. Thank you. There was one last thing that we were able to do in terms of trying to let you participate in chat again, and I was reading something up yesterday from and then I was talking to Mo like, it's also standing here that if you make someone a mod, that they are able to still write in chat even if they don't have phone verification. And I just said, frick it, we're just going to try it out. So don't be alarmed. You don't have to do anything. I did that yesterday. When did I do that? Immediately after stream?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I did that immediately after stream because I was reading up on stuff and I was still mad about this, that, we're still going to be in talks with them because I think that's still not okay and they should feel the shame of, being so complicated for other people, because I was reading that up that a lot of other people also have this kind of problem. So yeah. Oh wait, there's no music. No, there's music. Why did I blend that out? Oh, you gave them a burner number. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was with the I thought it was because of the mod thing. Well, okay, never mind. My sense of accomplishment is gone.
Oh.
I thought like I can feel like a person of like, yeah, I protected my people. I Oh, it's fine. I just, I was just I tried. When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Sweetie.
It's hard, but I get it. Sometimes it would have probably been a longer fight, and it still sucks. I'm still going to pester them about it. I'm not giving up on that because I think this is still not okay. This is still not okay for me. I think I have the only thing with phone verification because it was supposed to be like a second authentication thing for when you're logging in. And I like that because I don't know, like people can hack your stuff, but for people that don't really care about their account, they don't need that. Unlike me, so I get that if someone is not wanting that. Oh yeah, by the way, the Twitch just told us, very, very nicely and with a big middle finger that they are still going to put in pre-roll ads. So I decided, okay, well, then we're going to do ad breaks regularly that we're going to use for, you know, going potty, getting snacky or something to drink, or just stretching, opening up the window or whatsoever for 3 minutes every 60 minutes, 3 minutes. So for like 1 break per hour. And for that, pre-rolls are disabled. Of course, subscribers, they're not affected by this at all, but for everyone else, that's just gonna be how it is. I try to make it so that we're getting notifications when they're going to start.
It does say, like, a moment ago it said that now would be technically ads, I think. The bot didn't set anything so far.
Yeah,
but
I'm worried
we
about
also,
that too.
But we also didn't get any notification that it is now running, so who knows? Maybe it's ads, maybe it's not. We'll see, maybe it still has to...
We'll see. But yeah,
Otherwise, I bet there's somewhat online. By the way, one question.
Yeah.
The version of the bot that you had, what I saw, the AI told me that it would be an old version.
What?
Is that true?
I have version 1.04.
Yeah, I meant to me that it would be an older version, but I don't know.
Is it not the... Is it not the... Let me look. Can you... Oh, I can't. Oh, God.
You good?
No, I don't have a keyboard here. My keyboard
You don't have a keyboard?
My keyboard is blocked by my drawing tablet.
Oh, wait a second. Then you do that, right?
Thank you. I want to wait until the ad break is over. That's like in 2 minutes. So I don't really want to continue with big talks and so on. I don't know who's coming in, you know. I don't know.
What version did you have?
1.0.4.
Okay, that's the newest version.
It's the newest one. Okay. Good. I don't know if it, like, technically they should inform you when they have a new version updates. Probably. But you never know.
Yeah, it should be the newest version since January.
Okay.
So no problem.
I'm still confused because sometimes it feels for me not everyone is getting ads at the same time, you know. Sometimes it feels like it's different for every individual. So I'm unsure if people are getting ads or not. Those who are not subscribed. So yeah, but it's just like 50 seconds, so I'm just getting like that, letting that run down and then continue with the normal stuff. That's why I don't really want to start now, because, you know.
Sweetie, you can always start drawing though.
I know, but I tend to also talk when I draw.
Good point.
Oops. Oh. Can you do me a favor? I don't know if you can do that. But can you go into the point redeems on, like, can you look into the point redeems that I have?
On Twitch?
Yeah, in the settings.
Settings, channel.
Okay, ads should now be over. Good.
I only have featured channel and schedule there.
Okay. I probably have to look into this. So the whole gist of this whole stuff here is basically because they said, well, we're not going to disable pre-roll ads. That's like a right that we're going to keep for ourselves to always do whenever we want to. And the only way to disable that is if you run at least a 3-minute ad per hour, or like 3 minutes, like in total 3-minute ads per hour. And then it's going to be fully disabled for any incoming viewer. And I hate nothing more than when you want to come in to a stream and you want to chill, and then there is suddenly an ad coming immediately and you cannot go around it. And I hate that. I don't want that. So I'll take this. I'll take it to at least, you know, I'm doing ads. I'm trying to always do breaks. So no one really misses anything. I'd rather do that than have people go through this annoying stuff that the pre-roll ads are proccing. I don't like that. So I hope that is okay. Sounds fair. Yeah. Exactly, because it's also a good way to stay in the moment. And I like that as well.
I agree.
Yeah. Can you...
Hello, I am Mo.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Could you please look up for me how you can do it that you give people additional points?
Channel points?
Yeah. That would be very lovely if you could do that for me. No?
It says you cannot do that.
I cannot do that?
No.
What?
Oh, but the only way that you can do that is technically if you do what Esther's doing, you know, like a prediction where you...
Yeah.
Where you're making like, yeah, am I going to win or am I going to lose? Now you can bet your points. Yeah, and then you're doing purposefully, you know, like that you already say what you are going to click. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of this though.
Then don't do that.
Yeah, man, I thought there was an option to do that.
No.
No, I'm sad. No.
That is very concerning and sad.
What, that I'm sad now?
Yeah.
Well, I had some plans with it, you know. It's okay. It's fine. Wait, let me first look. I have to get there. Yeah. I'm just... I had some plans with it, you know, and now it's like... I cannot do that. That sucks. That sucks big time.
Via command, don't you?
Via command?
That was that your plan?
Yeah, I wanted to give people more points.
Yeah, technically, like as far as I see that in Twitch, you cannot do that.
I don't know why. I don't like that. I don't like that anymore. How's your talking thing? I have to look at that again. Where is it? I have to look at you again.
The only way that you could technically do that would be via third-party points, something like the stream element points, loyalty points. It's the only thing.
But those are completely different points.
They are completely independent.
Ugh. No. I don't like that.
Then there is no answer to that, my love.
No. Disappointment.
It's Twitch.
Disappointment. This is like what Chinese parents are saying to their kids. Well, then I have to think of something else. Because I wanted to do something with the check-in stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I cannot think of anything. Yo, yeah, I'm not trying to. It's just lately has been a bit rough. It has been toughy. A lot of things that were happening were like really. I don't want to say ruin things, but it made definitely things harder. I don't like that, but you know, sometimes it is what it is and you cannot change it. And that sucks.
I'm happy that after all this time my opinion hasn't changed.
What's your opinion?
About Twitch.
I get it. Don't hate on me.
I always hate on you. Why would I hate on you?
Because I'm using it.
That has nothing to do with that. It's the same like what I said with Nintendo, you know. I hate the company, but that doesn't mean that I hate the people who are using it.
True. Why are you so mature and sexy?
Because I had to be this way, otherwise I would never have expected someone else to love me.
No. To be fair, yeah, I would probably not like you if you wouldn't be so mature.
Thank you.
Which is a compliment.
I know.
You're not an idiot. And I can talk with you about stuff. And I don't like the way that I drew your mouth.
You have to really catch my lips, you know.
I know. I try.
I think about that Nurgle thing that we were fighting with Bouncy. What did I say again? Diese wollüstigen Lippen.
Yeah, he really, this design really puts in some effort of, like, he wanted to be pretty for you.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to be very pretty. Jesus. Don't tell me I have a bad day at drawing today. Please don't. Please don't.
Please.
Please, I don't want to have a bad day of drawing.
Please. Cute.
It's already as if I'm like, wanting to let myself fall backwards. I probably have to look up a lot of stuff here. Otherwise, I'm not getting further into... like, getting more progress. This would really... mess with things. I need some reference. Because otherwise I cannot continue. But I hope everyone is doing well. It's weekend. Woo woo. So it's probably very relaxing for some people now. At least I hope so.
Well, I'm having a great time.
Yeah. That's good. Otherwise, you would probably not be here. No. You got an appointment at a massage salon. I missed the massage salon. Like I was, I don't know when. Last year or so, for my birthday, you gifted me a massage at the massage
I would do it
salon.
again.
I know, it was so nice. They were very shocked that behind a call line like myself lived an extreme tits bag. Yeah, I believe you that 100%. I guess, you know, it's always I think it's always funny that some people, they get masseuses that are very talkative, and I get one who is completely silent and not saying anything. I don't know. And I'm like a kind of person who is like, when I'm feeling unsure about something, I'm trying to break the ice by talking. And sometimes I should not do that. But I think it's nice when they talk with you. It's like with a hairstylist when they're cutting your hair. I like that also when they're talking a bit with me. Not much. They don't have to, but much, but I really enjoy it. Like they're saying, like, as I'm enjoying when someone is washing my hair. I really like that. I don't like this mouth. It's terrible.
I really enjoy making your hair.
I know. Yeah, I'm not that I'm not appreciating silence, I appreciate silence, but I notice that when I'm with people that I don't know that much, I get very insecure when it's just when like themes to talk about are just dying out, and it just seems like, I don't know, like for me it feels then weird, and it feels like this person does not want to talk with me anymore. Or they're not feeling comfortable whatsoever or interested in any of this kind of way. It's like weird when I'm getting to know someone closer, then I don't have a problem with being together with them for like an hour without talking or anything. Just everyone like doing their own stuff. I don't mind that. But when it is like, oh, you sitting there and I'm sitting here, and then we have this awkward silence, I'm like, yeah. Please say something. And I guess I'm always getting a bit nervous when people are touching me and they're not saying anything. Even though if they're doing it well. But I also had physiotherapists who were always commenting like on my back or like how tense stuff is and so on when they were cracking my bones and so on. We're just having casual conversation because sometimes it helps to keep you distracted from certain things. Hello Ellie, how is your day? Mine is okay. Do you want to talk with a smile or do you want to talk without a smile?
Without a smile.
Without a smile. You're a serious person, I get it.
As always.
Funny that you say as always, and then you look at the model that you have right now and you're smiling when you're talking.
Then you can give me a smile, because that's so cute.
Oh, it's fine. It fits to the serious. Please don't let it look dumb. Don't apologize for getting detailed. I think it's fun to hear what can be like read out of this, because it helps certainly to get a better understanding of yourself. Not that it is bad in any kind of way, but it can help with seeing some things clear, and I really like that. Reconnected feeling. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that, how that can be affected because of, like, that can be connected because of that. Yeah. People don't like to hear things about themselves that they didn't ask for it in the first place. Well,
That's true.
that, yeah? Oh.
You okay? Do you have to... I just want to say that someone has to sneeze.
Yeah, I had to sneeze. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. God bless you.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yippee, more color in the drawing. Yes, I'm getting closer to the end goal. I'm very happy about that. I get that some people, or like I guess most people, are not very comfortable with, hey, you're pointing things out that I didn't ask for pointing out in the first place. At the same time, though, for me, it depends on the person. And if I'm feeling comfortable with this person, then I don't mind, because I also... Well, here's the thing. With you, I don't mind, because I respect you as a person, and I respect you in your profession.
I respect you as a woman. Thinking about Matara
again. Yeah,
again.
Matara was always saying that, respect me and love me as a woman. But I respect you in your line of work, and that you know what you're talking about. And that's like why I don't mind this much. Like, I rather take advice and things that are getting pointed out from by people that know what they're talking about, and rather from people that are just like, oh, I just want to point out things that, you know, maybe are just subjective, and they're not necessarily, you know, true or well thought through. Can also be the case. So, but hey, just for the sake of saying something. So I actually don't mind that. I guess except when it goes for like things, when it goes for harsh criticism about art. They are very, very partial. Because I'm mostly saying I'm already criticizing myself enough, okay? Like, I know what I'm doing wrong. No, because I had a person back then who was trying to tell me literally like how to study art and how to improve and what to do and stuff like that, and I was just not interested in hearing that at all. And but they did, you know, continue, and they always made it sound this way of like, yeah, I don't really care about your opinion or like whatsoever, because my opinion is right and yours is wrong, and something like that, you know?
My opinion is better.
You should not point it out instantly, because people can easily feel attacked. Okay, I get that when people need a little bit more time and you have to smoothly and carefully point them in this direction. That's actually... It sounds very smart. It sounds like a smart thing to do, because not every person is like the same.
That's the thing. Like, I can immediately approve of that, because when I said that back then in school, you know, that I was able to read into people very easily.
Mm-hmm.
When I told them why did that just happen? Why did you act this way? Mm-hmm. When I tell them that, they usually get aggressive. Wow. Because they don't like that. Yeah, that is a normal thing. Because if you're spectating someone as a spectator, you have a way easier time most of the time to read into that behavior, especially if you know a little bit about psychology. And if you then just come around and be like, you know, that all just happened in this way because you acted this way and people were easily to see that or whatever. Like, if you tell them what they did wrong, for example, or just in general give them an advice because you had insight into them, people can act very quickly aggressive because... Yeah, who the fuck are you to point out my mistake?
If it's like the first meeting, I get that totally. Luckily for us, this is not our first meeting, so I don't mind. I guess the biggest icebreaker for me was like this one drawing session that I had. And it talks about my mom. So, I think we are beyond this point of where I would feel attacked by that or anything, because this was already something that gave me a lot of like insight on you as a person and the trust that came with it. And Yeah.
I like to read that I'm right.
I don't know if I'm wrong there in that, with that, or if that is actually okay.
And what again?
That, you know, I'm saying like, yeah, because of this one session I trust you. Or like not this one session, but like this one moment.
There is no wrong or right if you... Yeah, there is no wrong or right when you say, I trusted you in this moment. Like, who the fuck can tell you when to trust and when not to? Either you do it or you don't. Like,
okay, that's good.
So if you say you trust someone and that is your opinion, then sure, there is nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Thank goodness. I can get that from, you know, like different kind of moments. Where it could backfire immediately, because I had that as well when I was, for example, I was always, like, not always, when I was sad about something, where I was very, very much emotional, and people then immediately want to jump to another topic, or like pointing something out, or being like, yeah, you know why this happened because you did this and this and so on. I'm like, yeah, to be honest, like, I don't need this right now. I don't need it, because this is always something where, like, just recalling incidences here or so. But I had several moments back then with my mother, that when we had a very emotional talk and I couldn't handle it anymore and I needed space, and I was just running away. Well, basically I was running away, and I was trying to find solitude in my room, and she didn't want to leave me alone, and she wanted to come after me and resolve the issue because she wanted to resolve it now. And I said, no, I don't want to talk right now, and she didn't respect that and just didn't leave me alone. And then we came, like, then we shifted to this topic always of that she not giving me my space in those moments, or like not respecting me when I'm saying like I don't want to talk right now. And that is always something that makes you less inclined to listen to the person. It's like what I noticed for myself. I don't know how it is for other people, but for me personally, it didn't really matter then to me what she said afterwards, because it felt for me like she broke my boundaries in that moment. And that's it's also something that you also have to consider with other people, I think. If you break their boundaries, then it doesn't matter how good your advice is. It doesn't matter if this advice is justified or right or true or anything in that regard. It's... you fucked up. Basically. To say it this way. Right?
I can only agree with that.
Okay. Good. I know I'm sounding very insecure, and it's like just because I'm like, I just want to keep in mind, okay, this is my own personal opinion, and I don't want to say this is like true for everyone.
You can, with that I can give you a little cheat that I always use, because you can say whatever you want, and it can be as unfavorable of an opinion, that doesn't matter. As long as you're putting in the end, this is my opinion, then everyone else can shut the fuck up. You know, just... that is the good thing behind it. Like, it is your opinion and no one can change that.
Yeah. I'm just happy that we have this kind of trust. Don't have to worry about it so much. You sound sleepy. Are you sleepy?
No.
He has a special day today. Wolf is today very like...
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's just like if something would happen to me, you would be like, who the fuck said that?
Yeah.
Come at me. You, me, behind the building in 5 minutes. That would be you, right?
What was it again with in Dream Daddy with, oh god, was it with Robert in the alley?
Yeah. Oh, those.
The rules.
I don't know, like, what is it, like back alley fighting rules or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
don't remember what bullshit he was talking about there, but it was amazing where he was being like, okay, fight to the death. No pinching, no squeezing, only uppercut left and right and the Brazilian way, okay? What? Okay, and not aiming at the eyes, not aiming at the face, and especially not the hair. Instead
No
everything
knife fighting.
no knife. The fuck is going on? Are you ready? No. So good. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 would play again.
My mind is drawing partially a blank here sometimes when I'm like, okay, I have to shade. What do I have to shade?
For a second, I thought you would say my mind is drawing a blankie.
A blankie. I want my blankie.
Everybody wants a blankie.
Do the blankie dance. I love the blankie dance.
I'll have to join in.
Yeah, the blankie dance. The blankie dance.
Blankie dance.
I love the blankie dance.
Everybody is doing the blankie dance. It's adorable.
What's the best idea ever to use this to do this?
Yeah. Told you.
I'm kind of hesitant here because I wanna do shading so that it looks good, but I also want to keep it to a minimum so that I don't have to shade too much.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't want to go into like too much of details. That's my problem. I want to keep it simple.
Simple. Simple like a pimple. Don't question it.
Who is living in your head today?
I don't know, but in my head it's the same like the blankie dance.
What is happening in your head? Zoom in. Do the blankie dance.
It's quite accurate, I think.
Who do you have in your head? A mini Momo. Heyo!
Oh.
We're gonna do the blankie dance. Join us. Join the blankie. If I would become emperor, I would decree that everyone gets a blankie shirt.
Blankie shirt.
So that you can always be comfy and hug yourself.
My decree would be everyone has to do the blankie dance once in the morning.
Yes! Blankie dance in the morning.
And Empress, what happens if you don't do it?
Then you have to do it twice in the morning. With your neighbors.
Pull the neighbors in with the punishment.
Mm-hmm. It's probably not a good idea because this is shading more in a gray area. It's like a warm gray tone. It's probably not a good idea, right? Or should I keep it blue? A blue.
Where exactly?
Here before. Shading is more blue-like. But now I adjusted it to the shading that I already did before. And it's more like
I
this
didn't
warm...
saw any difference.
Oh! I show you again.
Okay.
There, you see it now? You have like this area is more blue, this area is more blue. And
I like
then
blue more.
I changed it more like to a warm gray tone.
Gray looks more realistic, I like blue more.
I like the blue more.
Mm-hmm.
The blue. It's probably also.
I thought it was very cute because you remember that one guy that I like to listen to before going to sleep? The Mexican dude.
Yeah.
Who's always doing those different kinds of role plays.
Yeah.
There's always a reference that he likes to do when he's mentioning some kind of TV series or so, where he was being like, oh, I was busy watching something. Yeah, I was watching Bluey.
Yeah.
But like, I think Faye would like him.
Bluey is a great TV series. I like Bluey.
Bluey already sounds adorable.
Because it teaches valuable things. Like, it's actually a good show for kids. But also for grown-ups. Because sometimes I think grown-ups, they need also some teaching.
Education.
And how to be with other people.
How to not suck.
How to not suck. To be with other people. Oh, it's happening again.
What's happening?
I'm getting EP because probably of the music and the mood, because it's so
Chill.
so cozy and chill, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just getting like in this mood of like, I wanna wrap myself in a blankie and then I wanna take a nappy.
And then it's 22 in the morning and the evening.
Yeah, then I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I slept too much. Curse you, blankie.
Curse your blankie for being so tempting.
Yeah. Tempting blankie. I'm still bummed out that the video program is not working on your end because of yeah, the whole stuff. But it's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just doing the things myself. Putting things together.
Can you even?
What do you mean, can you even?
Do you even want to?
I want to, yes, because you're not doing it.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm to do it. It's just like finding, you know, like taking out stuff and like finding those things.
Yeah.
Like this also takes a lot of time away already.
I mean, I was even thinking if I should get myself something in the meantime that I can work on
No.
instead.
No. What do you mean getting something?
Something like a second device in the meantime. I was thinking if I could maybe work on a Steam Deck with it via Linux.
That would be difficult, probably.
Yeah, would it be? Would I don't fucking care.
No, don't do that. That's too much work to get that stuff running.
There's no such thing as too much. There's only dedication, and those who are too weak.
Thought for a second that you're getting all lovey-dovey again. I was like, where is this going?
And those who are pathetically too weak. That's nearly the same thing than lovey-dovey.
Oh, this music reminds me of Animal Crossing.
If I could only hear it.
Should I stream it to you?
No, I think I'm going to put on my own music.
Yeah, do that. Stretch. Ugh. Should I also do the same thing like S and put in channel points for one wants to do 10 squats?
Do 10 squats. I dare you.
Yo, it's a channel reward, but like a point reward. Torture me with sports. Oh. You not love, you don't love Momo. Then don't say her, tell her to do squats. No! No! You're trying to fool me!
I would never.
It's not working. Mo has tried lying. It's not very effective.
To be honest, when I get those gummy packs, they don't look like gummy packs, they look like condoms.
Don't say that.
I mean, they look like balloons.
Yeah. I cannot change though.
They look like beautiful balloons.
Beautiful balloons. Oh no. He's in a special mood today.
I still don't get what you mean with that.
You're in a special mood today. Maybe because he's still like... Where are you with your head?
I'm building a city right now.
Yeah. For what purpose?
I don't know, to look pretty.
To look pretty. Could it be that you're horny?
Yes, why?
See, there it is. That's why. I don't blame you. I'm also in a cuddle mood. You were already in a cuddle mood when you were waking up.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure that you wake up gently and nicely.
No.
Because I was afraid that you already would then be like, oh, I woke up, everything sucks. And I'd be like, yeah, how about we don't do that?
No. It was actually very nice because I couldn't fall asleep really, and then you were like, okay, let's try to... Let's just cuddle. You were not telling me to just, you know, try to fall asleep. You were just being like, you know, just cuddle.
Exactly, because if I tell you to fall asleep, it's the same as if I would say, I want you to be rich now. Like, that doesn't change shit. And instead, it's maybe good to rather do something.
Not expect this honesty. Here's only honesty.
Always. If you don't know me this way, then you know me bad.
Now you know him good.
You know me better. If you want to know me good, then how about a PayPal donation?
If you would be here, I would give you a smack.
I hope so.
It's Friday, Nightfall.
Welcome, Nightfall. It's the perfect party here.
It's a perfect party indeed.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Oh gosh, already an hour passed and I didn't really make progress. No! No! I am lacking.
Party, we're here. We're doing party. We're enjoying ourselves, at least. Well, I enjoy myself, that's for sure.
Nightfall, I edited the thing that you were asking for last time. Mo, show Mo.
Well,
Show it. What we added today.
why should I? Instead, I would rather say everyone who wants to can go into the go into the rewards section, and you can point redeem, maybe say hi, or maybe if you want to lurk, or you can also do me the favor and throw milk at Momo. That's always good.
Throw milk
That sounds
at
very
me.
wrong, but
Yeah. Nice. I'm getting the bot running. Oh, and the followers. You wanted also to have the thing.
to see since when are you following,
Yeah,
or what is
showcase,
that?
showcase.
Of course, you can just write an... Exactly.
7 years. 7
1 year.
years. What the heck?
Nightfall here original, I tell you.
2019? That was the first time when I streamed back then.
19? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
True, makes sense if I out of some reason my mind was 11
No,
years.
even before that, 2018. I think I started around December or so. Or what?
I have to bow my head in front of you now. A Nightfall respect.
Like the third. I was the third one? Are you kidding me?
That's cool. That's really cool.
I was a baby back then. I was like a little itty bitty baby. No, but in case someone should ever come in and being like, ooh, boo, 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 I know you, like, I know what I'm talking about, or I know, you know, I know streamer best, and you guys can flex with like, hey, I'm already here for like X amount of years or whatsoever. So you sit down. Oh,
Okay, now it's probably going to work.
Yeah, I think the first one's never picking up. The first few minutes.
Yeah.
So I have to edit that the last, so it's not having any delay for 5 minutes, but I'm just saying for the next time that it's going to be immediately. Okay, so if we're going to have ad
Nightfall,
break.
Nightfall, I have a feeling that you know way better about what commands we could use. Maybe if you would be so kind to give us any advice, which commands you think are necessary to have, or like in general to recommend, or which you would like, because we also always appreciate ideas from the community.
Yeah, I'm collecting stuff at the moment.
Then it would be amazing.
Also for the stuff for the ad break, we're going to do their little potty break and getting snackies or stretching. And I'm not going to continue work or talk in that time, so no one will actually miss anything. Yeah.
But at the same time, isn't it a punishment for subscribers? Because
or we can talk secret stuff with subscribers.
It's like with Mark, you know, with Mark, where he also said like, yeah, when you're subscribing there for the $1, then this is the secret club.
Secrets. We're exchanging secrets then.
He also said, you know, because he talked so much behind the scenes for Iron Lung, and then he was like, the good thing is we're here in a secret club. That means whatever I'm saying here will never reach the day of light. No one of you is ever going to talk about that. Otherwise, you're breaking the secret club and you're being expelled. You can never return.
He's not doing that, of course.
Of course not.
Of course.
It's Marky move.
No, I only put that in because pre-roll ads cannot be disabled at all because Twitch is a bitch. And so I said, okay, well, to go around that, we're going to do it this way.
So the last time when I rode with them, they told me lovingly they need the money, so they...
Yeah, definitely they need the money with everything else that they...
Greedy bitches.
Definitely they need the money. Because, you know what the funny thing is? They also get a cut from everything. Like, everything that's happening...
Did you know, by the way, how much they're taking from subscription? 70%.
Was it 70%?
It was 70. Back then it was... No. Wait. No. They changed it.
I think it was YouTube who was taking 70%.
No, it was the other way around. 70% was going to the streamer, so they took 30%. They changed that now to, I think, 50-50.
Is it 50-50?
I think it's 50-50 now.
Wait, let me look. Is it 50-50? Yeah, revenue split is 50-50. That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Wait, now it's like putting that 2 times in?
Because it's too much, I think.
Oh, okay. Unless you learn. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I remember.
Ooh.
That with the whole level stuff kind of like thing. That was also kind of like weird. That was so weird.
Welcome to Twitch.
But we're here for the cool emotes.
Yeah, and a nice time.
And a nice time and the blanky dance.
Blanky dance.
And I'm now going to go to toilet because I have to go. I'm going to open up the window, and everyone else who does not have it has secret time with Mo.
Secret time with Mo. Oh, so I'm now the reward for every subscriber, huh? Yeah, well. Hello, everybody. When do I get my secret Mo delivered? Hey, Nightfall, how about you come over and we can meet up at some point? I would even what is it like? I would even invite you to a chocolate milk or something. I like chocolate milk. Hot chocolate. In general, delicious. I do wonder. I like hot chocolate too, but it gives me a tummy ouchie sometimes. Yeah. By the way, Nightfall, do you have ad break right now? Because I think you are not subscribed at the moment. So do you have ad break? Do you hear me? If you hear the secret code, then write Blanky Dance. Blanky Dance is the secret code. If you get Blanky Dance, then you have one free wish. You can wish for something. Yes. It does look like you don't know the secret password. Or do you? Well, where's my 3-minute ad break? I only got 2. But did you get ads now in the beginning, or did it not work? Like, are you back again? Is it coming again? Like, we have to... Yes, you're back, okay. Just got an ad. Okay. But now nothing comes, right? Because it tells me right now we still have 50 seconds left of ad break. And it's over now. Okay. Good, then it is really different for everybody else. Because if I remember correctly, once it was also like that when the ad break starts, for not every person ads immediately start. For everyone, yeah. So, because I remember for some people it was also like, if it says like 3 minutes ad break in the last 2 minutes, like when 2 minutes are left, then the ads start for some people, so it completely varies. But it's good to know, we make market research, yeah. Definitely, yes.
You made market research?
Make market research.
Oh.
Nightfall was so nice to tell me when ads are coming and when not, and said like, yeah, said something after my chocolate message. I didn't hear anything. Good, because I just said, like, if you can still hear me, then type the secret password blanky dance. If you do that, you get a free wish. But since you didn't heard it, then there's no bet, so everything good.
I see. We're going to put that on the market. We
Blanky dance.
I think you also have enough points to unlock an emote. I think you can also unlock the blanky dance with that. Then you have the blanky dance. Because my brother was testing it out last time. He was like, yeah, you unlock the emote for 24 hours. And it's like...
Yeah, like I did that in the beginning when I didn't subscribe for you. I wanted to use all your emotes. I just did it via points.
Yeah, you can unlock them all. I thought you always can unlock only one, but it's like, no, you can unlock as much as you like. I'm like, oh, okay.
You can do a randomized one and it's cheaper, or you do them selected.
Yeah, I don't think I have the randomized thing on. I can put that on.
I think you do. I think it's...
do I have the randomized on?
Like a random, yeah.
Oh, I do.
Technically, if you do the whole time random, then you also have all. So...
That's true. You know what? I'm gonna be generous here. I'm
gonna make them cheaper?
I'm gonna make them cheaper.
Oh,
I'm gonna put the random one at 100 and the chosen one at 200.
What a generous Momo. Momo's taking so good care of her community. I think she deserves a subscription.
It's not only for static, but why? Twitch.
So, gifts are not gifted. I see, Twitch. I see.
Is it really, like, can you not unlock one GIF emote? Okay.
Let me see.
Can you test if you also cannot unlock the chaos emote?
The thing is, I have already all unlocked.
I know. I'm just curious about one thing, because the blank emote is in the slot of the bonus animated emotes. Because you can get 2 extra gift slots for if you use something from Twitch. So I'm wondering if that is maybe the case, because it is one of the extra ones, the bonus ones, that maybe it's not unlockable. So I'm wondering if one of the other GIF emotes is unlockable. They ran out of money before launch. No. That sucks. I hope that there might come a day when there is
when an alternative is born.
Yeah, when alternative is born, or the Twitch is getting a reform through another CEO, someone who cares really about the viewers and the people who are streaming and not about the shareholder. Which
that's
is
a good idea.
Wishful thinking, I know, but I would really wish that for them.
Yeah.
Because it would actually benefit them the most. It would actually benefit them the most, in my opinion.
I mean, there's still the example that there are good companies who are doing a good job. What was it again? Sony, EA, Ubisoft burning each other down and being like, why doesn't it work? What are we doing wrong? Let's do this. Oh, it was wrong again. Let's do this. It was wrong again. Meanwhile, Steam isn't doing anything and is winning. Like,
that's true.
Nightfall sent you something over Discord.
Oh.
I can also recommend adding Nightfall to friends, because Nightfall is a very recommendable friend.
Yes, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. Let me
La-
look.
What? That's a lie, you say? Wait a second. One more?
What?
I'm going to send you also now for Twitch. You can also leave a follow there.
That's a lie. Wait, let me promote you even further.
Yes, there you go.
See?
That's perfect for
Moreau
triggering.
was right. Moreau was right. Wolf is in a very special mood today. You're tempting me very much, sir. You're tempting me very much, Daddy. Mm-hmm. Always subtle in our streams. Heck no. We're going all out.
What is that subtle that you're talking about?
He admits that he's horny. That's true. You don't have to write it in quotes. It's true. This is not the question for. It's true.
There is no hinting, no subtle. Yeah, I am. Dot.
Put a dot behind that or an exclamation mark and
Exclamation mark.
and it's correct. Mm-hmm.
I am also just a wolf. I won't stream again. Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm too loud probably because I have to make microphone directly.
No, you're not too loud, sweetie. You're perfect.
Dude, I'm just laughing sometimes, so unhinged.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Morning. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a given for men, is it not? That they're like always horny in the morning?
There is the saying, yes, and I think it is partially biologically proven or so, but I can't say because who would have guessed I am one. It's
that you're
not
a man.
It's not always the case.
Oh my gosh, he's a man.
I mean, it's a normal.
I would have
body
never
weight.
thought.
Yeah, okay. I get it now.
No. I'm just teasing you. My
Yeah,
big
you do.
Wolfie.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, because we are on stream.
I'm sorry. Where am I?
Well, the thing is, the morning. What I even know that. Well, it technically it's one and the same thing because it has the same reaction to it, but it's hard for me to explain because first of all I have no idea about it, and second of all, you don't need horny thoughts for that, you know? Like, it's not like that you are willing now and you want to hump something or so. No, that's not the case. It's just, yeah, that's just a reaction. And usually it only comes with an erection. But
it's what like a reaction of what? For what?
I don't know. You wake up and you have it. I never dared to ask.
That's so bizarre.
It is. Welcome to the human body.
I think it's so weird that it's like, yeah, you just have it. There you go. Now deal with it. Like, no wonder that men are sometimes always so pent up because they get that every morning. Like, not every morning, but some mornings just being like, hello, I'm here.
It's not, yeah, it's like, I don't even know what it is for. I mean, the thing is, Okay, I'm partially also a very horny person, so that's a different thing. And if people are not making fun of that and being like, yeah, I clipped that or whatsoever, yeah, well, I stand to that.
I stand to it as well.
For me, it is just a thing.
I stand with you.
Momo, you need text to speech. It's redeemable. Well, that
I wanted to include anyway sound effects partially, like the bonking sound, definitely, and some funny quotes from certain movies or something like that, where I think like, yeah, they are cool. Over here, speakers.
We're not going to do that.
Funny
There's
thing,
too much
you know
that can go
what's
wrong
funny?
with
I
that.
don't even have speakers on my piece. Like,
I have speakers. I have not attached them to my computer.
I don't have speakers. I think I have some laying around somewhere, but I have not attached them at all.
Perfect.
Yep.
Welcome to the club, honey.
I can understand when people think that we're like a little bit off-putting because we're so openly honest with like, oh yeah, I'm horny and shit like that. But at this point, I don't care anymore.
That's a good point, because why should we? Like, if people wouldn't like that, then I can already say, yeah, you're not going to like us. So what the heck are you doing here? Find a hobby.
Like, if you like our energy, and if you think that is funny, and if you're also just kind of like open and you don't take it too seriously with things, then yeah.
Exactly.
It's fine.
Because most of the time...
If you're a lusty little...
No.
thing, then no.
Okay, good. I wanted to say,
No.
like, we don't need lusty people, because
No. That's like what I think. But some people think of like, oh, you're exactly like them. We're like, no, we're not. We're just open and honest. That's it. But we're not perverts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference, and you have to understand this. But you guys get it. We don't have to worry about that. Just saying, like, for future people that might come in here, so if they're saying some shit, so that you guys also know you're allowed to say something against that, to say them like, hey, that's not cool.
Hey, if someone pisses you guys off, Nightfall, you have got all rights. I would even say Nightfall moderator potential.
True! You know what? I'll do that.
Wholeheartedly. Perfect. Deserved.
Deserved.
Congratulations, you got promoted. Now you have more work.
You got promoted. No, you don't have any obligations. But,
no.
You know, just in case. Yay! See, that's what we also should have. Or like what I should do sometimes with a soundboard of like, yay! Do you have that still?
Wait, I have it over on...
Here. First section, call it sick. No! No! I trust you. I trust you wholeheartedly. Because I see that you can stand your ground, and you write people like, you know, cut it or else. Because like your interaction sometimes in S-chat, like I see like how you're writing sometimes, and there are some people there, like not all of them, but some are being, well,
not so disrespectful? Not so disrespectful. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to say.
Not so respect, or like sometimes they're just, you know, behaving strangely in some moments where you're like thinking, buddy, no.
Yeah.
No. Just no. Yeah. Good job. Okay. If I have the helmet.
But just saying again, Nightfall, do not worry about anything. We don't expect you to moderate now whatsoever.
No,
and
the
even
same
if
like for Morrowian. Like you don't have to. You can sit in the corner and you can do nothing. You just sit there in your blankie
chill.
and just gonna be like, this is nice.
Exactly.
And that's it. And you don't have to do anything.
It's just if there really would be, you know, like if
It's
whatever
just like
would be the
in
case, and someone is
emergencies.
emergency,
Yep.
like if someone would, out of whatever reason, would start a fight with you, you have full reason to expel them because why not?
I gave you a weapon. Now go.
Yeah, you are. We share we share common grounds in the opinions. I think that I'd be like, yeah, you would notice when someone is an asshole.
Yeah, you guys would notice when someone is going out of line.
Yes.
Because
we don't need that.
Because you know us, you know how our taste is with certain things, and if someone is overstepping, and they're overstepping not only with us but also with you, then you have the full right. And if someone would then start bickering, then I'm saying, like, look at the symbol. That's short. Do you know what the short means? The sword means... I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Sorry, it was just the first thing that got into my mind.
The sword means that this person is a trusted individual. And not what they're saying goes. And if you're trying to pick a fight with them, you didn't come here with anything. I mean, Mo even has the hammer. Because or isn't it axe? Is it a double-sided axe? I don't know.
I know, wait. It's... okay, I still don't know.
I think it's a hammer.
It looks like a hammer.
You got the bonking hammer.
I got the bonking hammer.
That means you're lead moderator. You could even put other moderators in their place. If you wanted to.
I don't need to do that.
No, you don't need to do that.
But it's good that I can do that.
But I wanted you to be special. Yes, a lesbian ex. What? I don't know where this term is coming from. Explain. Is this an insider joke?
I don't know it, but I like it.
I am curious now.
You're curry?
I'm curry. I'm curious.
Courageous.
Oh, really? Really? Was a double-sided axe? That was like before they pivoted to the rainbow flag, right?
That sounds like war, and I like it.
Damn.
It sounds like the fight is on.
It's true, it's true. I feel so slow today, I have to be honest. I think I'm like, my progress is not speaking for itself. It's more like a slow burn. It's like when someone is saying like, are you having still the pizza in your oven? And you're like, yeah. Why is it only at like 100 degrees? Because I like to let it cook this slowly. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to work so slow. I felt quicker the other days. Am I getting old? Am I old?
You're not getting old.
Would you love me if I was still a worm? Such a stupid question. The context though is very off topic. Like I'm like, I would want to know, like, wait, if you're getting turned into a worm or if you would be born as a worm.
Are you expecting something?
I'm not expecting anything.
No, that would be a perfect counter question then.
Oh, yeah. Are you getting turned into a worm? Something happening? Maybe. Okay. Goodbye. Where are you going? I'm leaving you to be a worm. Stonewall protests? So it's even older than the 80s. Damn. That's actually very cool. I like it more than the rainbow flag, to be honest, because you cannot use rainbows anymore. Everyone is just being like, "Are you gay?" I'm like, "No, it's just a rainbow." But it's a flag for the homosexuals. I'm like, I know, but it's this context. It is not. Like you cannot.
I still think it's sad because they ruined what it meant for me, because the rainbow flag had a very nice meaning in the very beginning.
That's true.
But then they had to rationalize everything.
Like, I would also just have a pin somewhere with a rainbow, with a like rainbow flag or a rainbow or something like that, because I say I like rainbows. Are you gay? No, I just like rainbows.
I like shrubbery.
I don't know what's a letter too much. It happens too. Like the times that I'm just messing up with grammar or like I'm typing wrong, it happens so often.
You know what I thought was so sweet? Yesterday, after Final Fantasy, we and Bouncy were still hanging out. I mean, you were there.
Oh yeah.
But I thought it so sweet because Bouncy really liked that I tried so hard with reading all the texts and, you know, for voice acting and so on. He really respected that. I really liked that. And then then he talked about something and then he misspelled some stuff in German. And I was being like, oh, I know that feeling. I also misspell a lot. And he's like, yeah, you're trying to do it with a different language, and especially with those hard words. I cannot even make my own native language. So that was adorable and funny. I'd be like, I know that feeling though so much as well.
Mm. Yeah. I think it's just sad, like, to in what extreme way it went, you know.
The thing is, what I think so sad, because back in my days, I was a big fan about the rainbow flag. I was a big fan about the rainbow flag because it was not standing for this movement or that movement. It was standing for humanity. That means if you are a man, if you are a woman, if you love a man, if you love a woman, if you love anything that is human, then this flag would be resonating with you, because it means that you love humans. Yeah, we cannot have that. We have to separate them now into groups. Where I have to say, you know, there was another case where we separated people into groups, and that ended very bad. And no one liked that. But this suddenly they like. So that's why I don't like it at all, because
also the whole thing of like you know, what you're identifying at. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I get it if
nice.
that is a thing for you. Like,
it's nice to put a name on it if you want to, you know, to have something.
The concept is not as bad as well, because it would mean that you are trying to resonate with some kind of group, so that you feel comfortable in this group, so that you can maybe also find people from this You know,
I
like
guess, yeah.
like the idea behind it isn't bad at all either.
But I think the most sad thing about it is if your whole identity is your sexuality, what else is there?
That's also again why I like the rainbow flag more, because it rather shows you are human and you want to be respected as a human, no matter who you are, what you think, whatever. It just means human for human. And this is way more compatible. It just asks for respect nonetheless. But yeah, well.
I think some things develop, of course, like over the span of multiple years, and it's hard to say. Like, is it now good in the way that it developed, or is it like totally missing the point of like what its original was supposed to be?
That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I still have the rainbow flag in my profile, nonetheless, because I still stand for it. I
think I'm still at the laugh so hard when you got flirted. When someone flirted with you in Bubble Rivals.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, I would do, and they were like, yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I had to laugh so hard.
That was funny, I remember that.
I think that itself, it's fine if it's just explained, like, expressing a category and stuff like that. But I have the feeling it got so much more extreme in a wrong way that me personally, I don't really feel comfortable with this as a whole. Not saying I'm against it, just saying like it makes me feel kind of uncomfortable here and there. It depends on the people, of course, but like what you see nowadays, it's a little bit off-putting here and there.
Yeah.
Especially if they carry those topics into other categories and just completely alienating everything. Like, for example, in game categories, like you had that a lot where they were just trying to push their, like, gender representation in there as much as they can, and that's like why
That's what I thought. That was the fun fact where they, where some people were going on barricades against Helldivers, saying that the game wouldn't be LGBTQ enough. And the developers were so pissed off because in the forums they were going very drastically and trying to do like hate speech against the game, saying like, yeah, they do not support, all those rights. And then the developers were starting to ban people because of harassment, and they said immediately, "You're banning me because I'm harassing people, so you're against my agenda." Yeah. And then the developers were being like, "No, we're banning people who are not acting after our concept of democracy." And of course, it's not true democracy, it's Helldivers. Mm-hmm. And then what was the best? And they made a meme being like, "What is your gender? Helldiver. No, what do you have in your pants? Democracy." Something like that. So very stupid. Though I thought it was rather funny. They took it quite nicely still. Because they said, yeah, they don't want that to go around so much because they don't approve harassment no matter how. So instead they then said, yeah, just concentrate on the game.
That's true. I think that's a good thing to say for some games. Just like, it's about the game, okay? If you think like, oh, this game has to represent me now or whatsoever, it's not representing me enough,
you're so wrong in there.
Like
Helldivers is a very special cookie nonetheless.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
even though it's calling
in that case, I'm like saying like it's not about like when you're playing a game and you're saying it's not representing me enough, it's not about you, right? Like you notice that it's not about you in this game. It's about the game itself. But some people completely miss that entirely. Like for a lot of them, it's not about the game. It's just I cannot speak anymore. It's just about what kind of political message can this game convey, or like, you know,
which is another thing, because
message.
the game was very much targeted because it is a political game, but it is not a realistic political
Yeah, it's
like
still fiction.
It's still fictional, and people cannot discern that.
Let's I don't know, it's so sad.
And to that I just say that people cannot handle that.
People
So
make it their personality, but most people I know only say, yeah, this goes for me. That's kind of, that's nice, you know. I have no problem with that. If people are saying like, that's me, I'm like, yeah, good for you.
And that is exactly what I think is the good part of if it is just like I said, the concept of it behind it is it's bringing people together, and it's just trying to strengthen a community. And I have nothing against that. I just hate it when people are trying to push things on you. And sadly, that is still what I faced the most online. But there's, again, that's just my opinion. And just because I most of the time only meet people like that doesn't mean that everyone is like that. Far from it. And thank goodness it's not like this, because if that would be the case, then oh dear democracy.
I think it's also fair to say, like, if you have some, like, people like Nightfall described them, if you have those people in a room and they're like talking with you, and they're just saying like, yeah, oh, by the way, I'm gay, and I'm like, hey, no problem, I'm straight, and they're like, cool, you know, but because I like you as a person and not like what your personality is, or like not
Again,
personality, your gender,
how Matara would say, would you respect me? Do
Yeah.
you love me as a woman?
Do you love me as a woman? Platonically.
Platonically.
And that's like totally fair. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's go with that. This is respectful. This is what I want. And that's good for me. It's like also why a lot of like those woke games that they're trying to push in the market or whatsoever, or like even in the news, like at Dragon Age the Veil Guard, where you saw it did not do well, and it did not do well for a reason, because the writing was just bad, and also how they constantly were focusing on this whole focus of gender identity and shit like that, and no one was interested in that except for those people that were screaming on the internet, and I can tell you already they probably didn't even play this game, most of them.
Yeah, that's another funny thing about it, because they're making it for a community that barely exists in this scene, because well, it's D&D. I mean, D&D, the LGBTQ community in D&D also grew quite big.
That's true. That's true.
But the thing is, it's still different of what they did, because it's more like they more listened to Karens, and that's also what
Karens. Like. You know, the Karens that are trying to bring down Steam now.
yeah, like those kind. But that's the problem with EA, because they're always going with the ones who are screaming the loudest. The real communities, I know a studio who did listen to that. But yeah, well, as if EA would care. They just try to please the shareholders.
That's true.
Still think it's funny if people and think, yeah, we're getting a real game. No, you're getting a game that they think you want, but they don't really care if you do like it in the end at all.
I think I did the shading wrong. What the heck? No. To move it here. I like to move it. There we go. It kind of looks weird, does it?
Shaded?
With the ears here? The shadows? Does it look weird?
Wait a second.
No. EA philosophy. Game is a flop. Layoffs. Game is okay. Layoffs. Game is a success. Layoffs! That's so true.
The fun fact is people say they don't understand why EA is doing that, but if you're looking at it from the shareholder perspective, or better said, the way that marketing works these days, it makes total sense. Because they are not financing games that are supposed to run long term. EA always worked this way, and they will always do it. They make a big marketing campaign, and they have to fulfill certain goals for the shareholders. These goals are met, they publish the game, doesn't matter if it's done or not. And then big budget days coming in, the sales for, pre-ordering, and the main sales when it's released. After release, bye-bye. It doesn't matter about the game. They did that back then. And they're still doing it today. And people are being like, why would they do it if it's going well? Because the company was never designed to run this way. They could technically adapt, yeah, but why would they? They showed multiple times they're
Because if
incapable.
they would keep the people after this, after they sell the game,
then they would need to pay them.
Yeah, they would need to continue paying them.
Yeah, and they don't want that.
I noticed. Thanks for the advice on the ear. I was like, yeah, you're right. The ear shadow looks a bit flat. Need to adjust and make it a little bit more thick. Damn, she a thick boy.
Boy.
Thick boy. Somehow, maybe if I do this. That's hard. Maybe I should make the shadow shorter.
The shadow realm.
The shadow realm. If your model is done, that's already something good for me today.
But you don't need to prioritize me.
No, but you're important. You have to look good.
You are important as well, otherwise you wouldn't be the main character.
I'm not the main character.
You are the main character. We are always the main character of our own story.
Aww. You know, I was looking up last time a little bit more about from Divinity 2, like with the endings that or the moments that you can have with the characters. And I was like going back to If, and I was like looking, did I really just got unlucky and didn't found any good endings or so in that one? I was looking up some stuff, and the only good thing that you found was when you were telling him after the success that you want to go fight the Void Vulcan with him. And then he was just saying like, yeah, we need like supplies, we need this and that and the hideout and shit like that and so on. And he was like, yeah, fish is bad. And then, but then he was just like, yeah, but that can wait for now. And that was it. Like, this was the bestest thing that you got. But at the end, at the credits was still being like, yeah, he just returned to there and there. But it was not said anything of like, yeah, he's not like, not that he's taking you with him or anything like with Sibylla. So gonna be lurking. Let's have a nice lurk. If you redeem it in the point redeem section, you also get a personal message.
That's true.
I also included that. I'm trying to add more and more stuff.
For the lurks, yeah, you got the personal message. And by the way, also Nightfall, I hope that also when we're talking about when we don't want to push out any negative energy here if we are ranting about here with our experience with certain communities and whatsoever. Doesn't mean now that we are just trying to be, not disrespectful is not the right word, but my right word would probably be we don't want to have spread bad vibes. It's literally we're ranting. And maybe that's not the best thing to do, but yeah.
I think it's like this understanding of like showing like this is where we draw the line. But if it's all in like, you know, respective nature, that's okay for us. And it sounds like ranting because it is mixed with it, but it's also like a clear, you know, like forming an understanding of like, this is how I see things.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. Basically. That's like why I'm not talking so much about this topic at all, because I know that there's a lot of things going on where people feel attacked.
We wouldn't also want to upset anyone. That's another thing. It's just because it's upsetting us partially when someone is pushing that onto us. But yeah, at the same time, we wouldn't be better if we're then just ranting about it and upsetting others. So.
No, that's just for informational.
Yeah.
Informational purpose. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, it feels that good. Good. That is good. Back to the grind.
I'm still building.
You still building? Building. I'm so still in blanky mood. But I would fall asleep. That would not be good. I cannot do this. Maybe if I change the music, maybe that helps a bit. What do we have? Maybe this one.
Blanky dance.
I'm gonna do the blanky dance. Blanky dance. I'm gonna do then afterwards a little nappy, or what do you wanna do?
I was internally starting to panic because I thought that I would need to prepare for tomorrow. But when you say it's okay that we play next week,
I am trying to give you as much freedom as I can.
Thank you. And I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's like when you try to flip the pancake in the frying pan and you do it without any help of a spatula, and then you're flipping it in the... like you throw it up, and then it just lands on the floor next to you. You're like, oh.
You're very good at making guilt, you know that?
No. I am kidding.
It does not take away the pain.
I get it, you have lots to do. And I know that you're struggling with preparing.
A little bit.
So I get that. Plus, additionally, I should also like look up more stuff because there are some things where I'm also like, I'm not sure like where we ended last time on what topic and how things were.
If you could help me with that as well, that might be a great help, to be honest.
Yeah, but for that I have to look up the whole files and go through the stuff. Because I'm relying more on the whole recordings that we make instead of just writing things down.
I mean, if you would write things down what we're playing, then to be honest, we could open up a whole book club.
That's true.
Or probably we could also sell that and make out of it a few million and call ourselves J.K. Mo and Momo.
JK in terms of like joking.
Joking, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think? I couldn't imagine someone who would take that name serious.
Ooh.
Maybe. Do you wanna maybe also do later a bit of movies again?
Yeah, I know. You already asked me that. I'm gonna do movies.
Did I?
Yeah.
Nice.
You asked me before we did a little bit of final.
I wasn't sure if you said yes.
I said yes.
Okay. I want you to have a good time as well.
Don't need to. Where is my daddy?
Hey there.
Hey. What are you so scared of?
I don't know, sometimes I just hope that things are better when I go in pity mode.
No.
So far in life it always helped.
Not with
But most
me.
of that... Yeah, the thing is usually it only works with idiots.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, that's why it's not working.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, Daniel.
The reveal.
I just had my mother in mind, rather. Because every time when I try to be serious with her and so on, she's not taking me serious, and out of some reason, the more I come with logic...
Go into pity mode.
the more I come with logic, the less she wants to talk, the less she's interested. Because she doesn't take facts. Because for her, I'm still just a child. It doesn't matter. I could come there as a father of 3 children, happily married. I could be rich and whatever, and be like, yeah. How about you? And she's like, yeah, you have no idea about life. You haven't lived as long as I do. I cannot trust anything that you say. Like, this is partially her mentality. And that's still very sad and it still hurts, but I start to see above it. I'll be like, yeah, well, it is the way it is. We cannot change that. Sounds like a her problem. And yeah, but with her, I know the only way, if I want something from her, if I want her to do something, whatever, I just have to play pity mode and then she's doing something. How do you think I can move her to take care of herself? By playing pity mode and be like, oh, but if you don't do that, then you're just going to die and then I'm alone and how would I be able to live without you? And then she's like, oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I should take care of myself. And then she finally goes to a fucking doctor.
To be fair, I can see that why you think like you also have to put pity mode in for me. But don't do that, because I'm gonna be... don't take that personally. When people are coming to me with pity mode, I'd rather get annoyed.
I know that. That's nothing new for me.
Like, and rather than like being like, oh, take pity on me or anything, I'm like, what do you want, you little gnome? I just want a little bit of cheese, ooh. Go over there, there's the trash can, you know.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I know you very well, and that's why I know that it usually doesn't work. It's just, you know, I still have that partially and subconsciously.
That's okay. As long as...
No, it's not.
It's as long as you don't mind me pointing it out and like saying...
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, that I don't.
When I'm saying like, where's my daddy?
No, I like that even, because to be honest, my confident side is still my most favorite side.
Yeah, I love him. I love you. Ooh.
I love you to say that. What, should I cut that ooh out of your lips while I smooch them?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Try me.
No, that's true.
Here's an announcement. I'm already doing that. At some point, there's going to be a point reward redeem where it's going to say, Wolf has to smooch Momo. I just wanted to say that there's going to be in the future a point reward for that.
Hope everyone is for ASMR. Because if you do that, bet your ass I'm not holding back. If I would care.
Well, we have ads coming up soon.
Advertisement, yeah.
Perfect for me to then get up and stretch a little bit, because I feel like my back is getting a little bit stiff.
Perfect. Yeah.
I think I actually like that, to have those ad breaks in, so I can also have time to relax my muscles a bit, or...
I mean, like Moreau said, it's very good to... Insert you motherfucker.
What do you mean?
Because I like this mentality, you know, because I usually always tell you to like stay in the moment, in the here and now, because this is more important. But the problem is, this is exactly what he says. Like, yeah, we can get lost in the moment very quickly and just be distracted, or be like very much in depth with whatever we're doing. But the ad break will always rip us out partially. And that isn't so bad, because that means then we can concentrate and reevaluate things, maybe, you know, like That's not something bad, in fact.
True, true.
So proud of you that you wrote in there of this, like, yeah, you can also skip the ad break by becoming a subscriber.
I just meant that in a funny way. That's why the emote is looking so derpy that I put it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Do you think I always mean that serious?
No, but you're very tempting. You're hard to resist.
If you're making a super chat donation. Nah. Not even starting with that shit.
I don't even think I'm monetized on YouTube, so.
Oh, true. Super chat was YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that.
So, ads are starting.
Oh yeah, and by the way, like I said, the ad break doesn't work for everyone consistently.
I know, but I'm just taking the 3 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the 3 minutes anyway. I'm gonna
Do
go
you want to take a nappy afterwards?
I don't know. I have to see it afterwards, like how I am. Maybe it's just because I'm hunched down in this position and drawing and staring at the screen, staring into the abyss. But we'll see. I'm sorry, I don't want to hit you.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. I like it.
See, that is the shit that is happening in Secret Talk.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna open the window now.
You do that. Maybe I should make myself another wrap. Damn it. No, I'm also getting yippee sleepy.
jump.
Welcome back, sweetheart.
You're already over? Is it already over?
Yes.
Okay. That makes a good idea. Reset your mind. Okay, that's good. See, that's like the thing, because also people stay on the screen for too long and then they don't notice when they're like hungry or they want something to drink or eat and they just forget. Happens. And with that you get a reminder. That's good, that's good. I like that. Yum. We also have to continue the story of final, because we backtracked so hard because of the raids.
Yeah, but it is also part of the story, so technically we're not missing out on anything. And because why did we wanted to level? Because we wanted to maybe go raid with Bouncy at some point. If we now also really want to do that with Ben and his friend, and with Joel and his friend, then it's not us that we need to worry about, but them, because they still have a lot.
Continuing final today?
I don't know, I guess.
Num num num.
Num.
Num. You think it's good?
Wait a second.
The only thing that I could think of is maybe that I'm putting in some highlights.
I think it looks good already.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm. Nothing. Hmm.
What?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
I just like it when you grunt like that.
When you're a cutie.
No, I'm not.
I think you very much are. God bless you.
Thank you. What do you think?
I think it looks good.
I just don't know if I should add a little bit more in the face. Because I still have to do the blinky and the looksy-loo around, but I think for now it's okay like this with this. When it comes to simple mode, because yeah, only hard shade, only cell shading, only cell shading. I cannot let myself get tempted to do more.
But what if you do more?
And it would be more time and more complicated. And I'm already running out of time.
Running out of time, running out of time. Why do you draw like you're running out of time? Draw day and night like you're running out of time. Every time you draw like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Do you running out of time?
Yeah, I do. Aqueduct.
Yeah.
Aqueducky.
Aqueducky sounds amazing.
I have to say, this is a very comfortable way of shading.
That was a little bit much.
Yeah, whoops. No, I mean like with the lasso tool. Like, I saw people doing that and I was like, I would never have to control for it, and I have to say it is hard to control it when you have a smaller display. It's definitely hard.
I hear someone scream downstairs.
Does that sound like a monkey?
Partially.
Then it's done,
I figured so already.
yeah.
It's just always a mystery what's going on. The way he's laughing. And sometimes partially screaming.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds more like, I don't know.
He's getting tortured.
Some weird mating ritual. I don't know how to.
It was like saying he's getting tortured in a fun way, but like this is also very accurate.
Who knows? Could make a documentary about that.
was so confused just
Why?
because it got suddenly so dark for me, and I was like, what is happening? And the sun was just disappearing behind clouds. Probably sinking now. To sleep.
Sun is getting tired.
Sun is getting tired, yeah. What?
In my mind, there was a video playing where it was like, sun is going down. Yeah, when the few times when that is a bad thing. For example, Minecraft when zombies are spawning or so. Or what was it? Don't Starve. And I was imagining Faye in Don't Starve, and it's being like, have to craft more, have to milky the cows, have to do all of this already. Time is running out. Oh, this is shiny. This is interesting. What does this do? I don't know. And then just you see that everything is growing dark, and being like, huh? Looking up and sees that the sun is going away, and then zooming out the camera, that Faye is very small, and you hear with the echo like this. No! Because, yeah, sun has gone bye-bye. That sounds cute, but I was more thinking about the desperate scream of Faye, of this frustration partially, and that was amazing. Like, in my head, that sounded adorable. Oh, Faye, you're such a special cookie.
Faye is always special cookie. Where are the cookies?
There are no cookies. The cookie is a lie.
But cookies.
I'm sorry, Faye. Now it's full monkey mode again. I can hear that.
Okay. Ah.
Sorry if I'm not very entertaining at the moment.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm also not the most entertaining because I'm locked in. I think that you both did. It's nice. Well, I guess I don't know. I mean, sometimes I forget that with art it is more chill than entertaining. And it's okay to just don't say anything for a while or like not at all. Because this can also be very nice. I just forget that sometimes. But then at the same moment, like, I just totally like lock in and then I'm just somewhere else and I don't notice anything anymore.
Good thing is when ad break is jumping in, I think I'm going to quickly make myself something to eat again.
Hmm.
So in that regard, I think, yeah, it is a good reminder.
It's true. What do you think so far?
I like it.
Is it good with the shading and everything?
Yeah, I think that's completely fine this way. I just do wonder always, what is again with the line on my cheek? Did you wanted to
This
finish
one
that?
here? What, the line on your cheek?
I'd have to watch and stream to show me what. So from the helmet.
This one here? Or you mean this one here? Or like those here?
The one that you were with the mouse, that is from, if you look on the picture, to the left of my face.
Yeah, no, that's just like overlap from the, helmet interface, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That's just overlap because they have it in the game as well, but like a little bit, more and whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
When the helmet would be completely on, then you don't see that anymore.
Okay. Could you technically also make longer ad breaks, but for that less?
What do you mean?
That it's not every hour these 3 minutes, but like, every 2 hours, 6 minutes or so? Because this might be even better, you know why?
Let me look.
Mm-hmm.
No, 60 minutes is the maximum.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can only like 60 minutes is the maximum.
Okay,
Like always
then,
per hour.
then it doesn't matter. Because I thought like how Nightfall said that for her it was like only 1 minute. Like in the first minute there was ads. But after that, not anymore. So, because hashtag we all know that ads are not working the way they are intended, which is a good thing for the consumer. If it would only be that they're running in the beginning once and after that are already gone, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Then you can say like, yeah, you have 10-minute ad breaks, but you're probably going to only have 2 or 3 minutes of that, like.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you could technically punch out a lot of time, but yeah, that's not going to work. Hello, Frost.
Hello, Foster.
How are you doing?
It's too big.
Blanky is good. Me like Blanky. Good, very good. Blanky is very important.
Cat steals my blankie. I find my cat for blankie.
You go to cat and say, no, my Blanky. Probably not going to work, but at least you tried.
Never works. Not with cat. Never.
I got his own Blanky. He used it once, never again.
Maybe, yeah, I think is the thing is that cats really like the smell of their owner's blankies because it has their smell and they want to be close to it because they feel nice and like safe there when they have the smell, so that's why they want to rather use your blankie instead of their own. Maybe if you use the blankie of the cat like a few times, like I don't know, like sitting on it or just, you know, having it like with you in bed or so, then I think the cat will be more inclined to use this blankie then, because it then has your scent on it.
That's true.
That's only my theory though. I know that every cat brain works different.
That is correct. Maybe it's also just the texture and it's being like, yeah, Blanky better.
That's could also be the case, you know. You never know. I don't like that.
Yeah. What do you don't like?
With those things here, I have to probably. No, that's not working. They're being a little bit difficult, yeah. Because, you know, I want to have this kind of like glow dodge like it is here, but the thing is, if it's moving outside of my character, it's suddenly becoming like, you know, this dark kind of like shade, and I don't know why. That's another thing. What am I doing there?
You're just tired because you didn't sleep well yesterday.
No.
We slept okay. We have a nice day. We make it nice. That's always the best way to say it. But yeah, For me, it's also a little bit dragging of energy right now, but it's okay.
How do I do this?
I also want to try not to stay up too long today again, because we want to try to partially fix our sleep schedule, just so that this permanent tiredness isn't a thing anymore, so that we're getting rid of it. Thank you, thank you. And we also hope that you're having a lovely day from now on further on.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce again.
You're getting lost in what? In sauce?
I'm getting lost in the sauce. I'm drifting off into focus mode because I'm trying to do this here very good. It's still not the way that I want it to be. How do I do this? Maybe if I put this under here? No.
That's a great advice, though. Warm milk is usually what I take, even though I'm most of the time refining it with chocolate extra.
Oh, okay. This kind of works.
Get that sauce.
Is this good or does it look weird? Oh man.
Daniel has a lot of fun downstairs, I can hear that. I'm trying to look from the original, but the original looks different when she's doing this stuff. It has more integrated lines. I love you.
I love you too.
We have to play with as guilty as socks.
Why?
Because I think it's a funny game and I'm looking forward to it. Not like playing today, I'm just saying
Yeah.
at some point. For some reason I had to smile so much if I thought about what we talked about with Bouncy yesterday, you know? Not mentioning now what we talked about, but where it was this, how he described it, consensual PvP. I like that term and it is so fitting. You know what? I'm not going to make myself another wrap. Or what do you think? A little cup with ice cream or one more wrap with chicken nuggets?
Well, was this going to be the last thing that you're going to eat today?
Yes.
Well, that is the question. How long do you intend to be up?
I would say we aim towards 1 or 2 again. So I also wouldn't take a nap again, I'd say.
Yeah.
knew that I know that song. Sometimes if I wouldn't know it any better, I would think Danny is drunk.
Okay. That better?
Way better, honey.
Okay. Ugh.
You did good.
Ugh.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I mean, more I wouldn't want to add because I think that would be already like enough.
I think you're
No.
completely done.
Well, no, not completely done. I still have to do like the blinking, the mouth,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
talking stuff, and I, wanted to do also different poses because I'm an idiot who thinks, yeah, I can do that very quickly. Like, no, when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I wanted to say that too.
But I think I need a break for today from drawing. Yeah, I like the ears too.
Thank you. I have now metal ears for double protection and double the spice.
Spicy. I'm definitely going to continue on it off stream, but I needed a break today. I think I'm going to continue tomorrow. Because I promised you that we're going to play today still, and I want to keep true to that.
I want to chill a bit with you. I want to cuddle. I'm in very cuddle mode.
I know you're in cuddle mode.
That means probably as soon as the stream is off, I'm not going to stop with you.
Everyone can now fill in the blanks in their head what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah. I'm still hungry.
You still what?
I'm still hungry.
Hungry.
Yes.
What do you want, my big woof woof?
I want you.
And you get me hungry for D&D. A little bit more than that. But it's going in the right direction.
I mean, D&D also is nice. The problem is I have nothing prepared right now.
I know. And I told you it's fine, it's okay. I'm going to work on this tomorrow anyway, so I wouldn't have had time anyway to play. Because I want to get this done before next week, Friday. And also some
Hey,
other stuff.
So you wanna stream tomorrow too?
No, I don't. No, I'm not saying yes or no to that because I don't know. I have nothing scheduled
Okay.
so far, so it's going to be like maybe.
I can respect it.
You know. That's all that I can say to that.
I can very much respect that.
Thank you. And wasn't there like one thing that... Oh yeah, right. For Sunday we're going to start 2 to 3 hours earlier. Was it? When did we
Yes.
want it to start? 14,
We wanted
15?
to 14, I think.
14?
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be 3 hours earlier than planned. Because we wanted to continue playing something, and then after that I have to see if we're going to also do something else.
Yes.
But for now, I'm probably going to put the, I don't know, where, in Discord I'm going to write it, and probably in the panels I'm going to correct that. Oh yeah. I'm so full. Nom nom nom. I need a big stretch.
What are you sniffing at?
Nothing, I'm just
Oh. Okay. I'm taking care of you now. So, hey, like I think like 80% done with this piece. So, yay!
whoop whoop whoop.
Whoop 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 indeed. Thanks guys for hanging out today. It was very slow. It was very cozy. I liked it very much. And I'm happy that it's not so bad for you with you know, like with the whole ad stuff, and we're making it work, and we're making it work just fine. So yeah, thank you for supporting us with that.
Yeah.
So that we can make it comfortable for everyone. No. Otherwise, I wish you a very, very nice rest of the day. If you wanna still do something, I wish you good luck with whatever it is. If you are still chilling, I wish you a nice rest time. And I forgot what I wanted to say because my mind is just getting blanked. Well, otherwise, we'll see each other again on Sunday. Sunday for sure. And yeah, what else? Should I just end it here for today, or should I throw them over to someone?
Do as you wish. That is your decision.
I don't know. Let me look.
I have funny news for you.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a new Mugen video up very soon. Oh, it is already up. Funny if you want to watch something while eating.
That sounds like some idea. That sounds like some idea. You know what? I'm going to throw you over to... Sure. Someone who's also very cozy and into drawing. He got this nice. He got this cute. See you then, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. We'll see you Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.